What up, everybody? It's me, Bitchy, here back, giving you another show. Child, here back with the hot topics and tea. I know I have not been sticking to my schedule, child, but we are coming down to the end of the year, honey, child. I got a day in Vegas coming this week. The week following, I have Camp Flognaw. The week following, I think I might go to another something with Barnesy. And then 2 to 3 weeks following that is the big D day, me day, where everything's all about me for one day. And I deserve it. Can I have one day of the year to just be about myself? Shit. And not plan anybody else's party and not plan anybody else's. What am I going to get them for their birthdays? And what am I going to celebrate and decorate their desk with? Shit. So we have a nice amount of shit coming up. So you guys are going to be getting tons of content from me, honey. Starting with next week, me and Bornsey are road tripping down to Vegas for the Day in Vegas festival, starring J. Cole, Travis Scott, Kendrick Lamar, Meg Thee Stallion, Young Nudie, Lil Nas X, Miguel, and a host of other people, child. 3 days worth of just craziness about to happen. This is gonna be a frugal trip for me, child, because I didn't already pay for my festival. That's paid for already. All I'm paying for is gas, hotel, eating light, dollar menu all weekend, and merch. Because I still have to be able to do the exact same thing a week following at Flognaw, just get some merch because I already got my passes and stuff. I'll have credit so I can get to that. Blah, blah. So I was like, I hope everybody's had a good weekend, child. I had a really good weekend. Friday, me, Barnesy, Rebecca, and Lauren and Peanut. Child, we just stopped and had a little cocktail after work real quick, chatted a little bit, and talked about some shit. Um, Got on the train and went home. Pretty easy night. Saturday, I hosted some friends over. Child, the caterer at my job had the nerve to serve a tub of ass juice and call it chili. It was literally a tub of ass juice. It was beans with meat and just juice. It was not thick, meaty, hearty. It was juicy, boosy, loosey goosey, bitch. It wasn't chili. It was Willie take it back to the kitchen and let it simmer for a couple hours and get thick. So I told my friends, I'm like, y'all come over to my house this weekend. I'm gonna make some real chili and show y'all what chili is supposed to taste like, child. So I made some chili and some fried chicken. Child, we had some tequila and watermelon Hawaiian punch. And then I made my famous that everybody loves, my famous pineapple upside down cake, bitch. Make you go upside down, round and round, like a roller coaster, bitch. And then we just played some Uno, chilled and kicked it, and that was just a fun night. Thanks everybody for coming through that. One of my guests that I really wanted to be there wasn't there, but it's okay. Come to the next one. It was a couple people who didn't make it, so don't think I'm just talking about you just because you didn't make it. What else? So then Sunday today, I went to the show, me and Jakari, because the rest of the movie boys had went to Sunday service, shot with Kanye and Pusha T and all of them, child, and Kanye and Kim and them. But me and Jakari went to go see Black and Blue, starring Tyrese, and I don't know what the female lead's name was, but her. And I liked the movie. I do agree with Jakari that every black person in the movie was ghetto and every white police officer was crooked. So I do wish that they could have given us a little character arc to some of these other characters. Like, was there just could there have been another well-spoken black person other than the lead? And could there have been just another police officer that wanted to do right by this black woman who had this evidence that the police are doing wrong? So that's the only really critique I have about the movie. I did enjoy it. It was good. It did keep me on the edge of my seat. Like, bitch, she finna get killed. She's finna get caught, bitch. Like, girl, like, and then if this is really the only way the police officer can upload footage, that's fucked up. In 2020, I'm not gonna say 2019 no more because we're basically in 2020. In 2020, police officers should be able to push a button and upload some shit right from there. The whole let me get back to the station to upload it, that, come on now. Somebody should have been able to get into that motherfucking thing, and this movie could have been over 2 hours ago. Shit. So it's just stuff like that I be judging on. But good movie, Tyrese. Support black movies. I'm always gonna support black movies. So I did that, and then I went to go meet up with Nene. Child, this is the third week me and Nene might hang out, child. I think so. I like it. I'm happy about it, child, because I don't want to have what's gonna happen and us not have been cool. So I'm happy that we're good. Me and Nene went up to go do some Halloween shopping, child. That was a epic fail. It was a success in the fact that we had fun and it was fun to like go around looking at the costumes. But it was epic fail because we could not find a costume in a four to five Halloween stores full of costumes. We're also trying to be on a budget, so it's just like these costumes cost too much, bitch. I'm not trying to spend $40 to $50 on some shit that I'm finna wear from one night and not bust it out again until 364 days, because I'm counting ahead. 364 days away that I'm gonna wear it again. I ain't doing that, so I don't know. 365, whatever, y'all. I ain't trying to have y'all. Oh, you said 364. Shut up. I don't need no critics, y'all. Let me talk. But I'm thinking I'm gonna just do zombie ghoul. I'm gonna just paint my face to look like a zombie and wear some ripped clothing and walk around like. I'm gonna just do that all day, y'all. Do it for free. $7. Face paint kit, $7, bitch. Zombie, Walking Dead zombie, shit. But let's get into these hot topics and see. That was my weekend. Oh, then me, Nene, and Crystal Balls finished our Dinner Boys Club at Obi Bear, which has the best fucking chicken wings and spicy chicken wings, Korean. I don't know what the Asian style wings, child. They so fucking good. And then we had some. Child, we had pig feet, child. And like when they was talking about ordering this pig feet, I'm like, y'all could share the pig feet, and I just eat the wings, bitch, because I ain't eating no goddamn pig feet. Like the thing about Nehemiah is he knows how to make shit sound good. So he's like, no, it's really good. It's like meat sliced up, and I'm like, okay, sliced meat. Okay, child, that sound good. I'll try it. Child, they put them pig feet down, bitch. I went to town on them pig feet, bitch. And the meat was cold too. Black people, we don't like cold meat, bitch. We like, I mean, hot, bitch. Sizzled and fried and dyed, laid to the side with some red beans and rice on the side, bitch. Okay, but the pig feet meat was good. It wasn't like a feet that we was just picking meat off of. It was like really like sliced up, some kind of good meat. It was good. So shout out to Crystal Ball and Nene Dinner Boys down as fools. Tea. Let's get into the tea, child. Starting off with Rise and Shine. Hot, hot. Rise and shine. Child, Kylie ass was in some kind of video last week talking about rise and shine, child. She went into Stormy room to wake Stormy up, child. And she opened up the door. She's like, okay, guys, we're going to go in here and wake Stormy up. And I'm going to show you her room. And then we're going to get out of here, okay? Let's get her. So she opens up the door, turns on the light. Rise and shine. And now this is just some big ass phenomenon, child. This bitch has at least made 100,000 plus off of merch off this Rise and Shine, child. Child, y'all made the stupidest shit viral, but I'm still scrounging for 20 views a video. Fuck y'all. But anyway, rise and shine. Anyway, lay it down and give it up and hang it up. Flat screen. Hey Nikki, I smile. Okay. Next, I want to talk about Lori Harvey, y'all, and I'm not finna let this come and go like the media did. What was up with Lori Harvey getting into this hit and run accident and leaving the scene? Is she gonna get off because her daddy Steve? Steve Harvey said, "Oh hell no." I can't do it, but that's Steve Harvey impersonation that Godfrey doing so funny, bitch. Child Lori, ain't no nepotism, bitch. If you broke the law, you need to go to jail, huh? If you hit and ran, you need to go to jail. Because if I hit somebody and run, I'm going to jail. And my daddy ain't Steve Harvey. My daddy is Daryl Braxton. Shit. Next, I want to talk about, what to say? I want to talk about this little Fizz and Apryl, child. So Fizz and Apryl have gone public, letting us know, yes, we're fucking. Yes, Fizz was in a group with my baby daddy, but now I'm fucking him. Yes, Omarion was like my brother when we were in B2K, but now I'm fucking his baby mama. Come to find out that Omarion and Fizz aren't even friends. So really, is he doing something wrong by fucking with Apryl? Yes, that's his former friend's ex. But if you're my former friend, bitch, I don't care about your feelings. Not to say that because I have some former friends who I miss and who I wish were still in my life. But if you're my former friend, bitch, I don't give a fuck about your feelings. That's what I'm just saying. And if we're not friends at all, I really don't give a fuck about your feelings. Shit. If I've known you just through passing, I don't care. You know? I can't say that I would date one of my friends. I can't say that I would date a friend's ex, but I can't say that I won't. Because if my friend Michelle breaks up with her boyfriend, I'm gonna fuck him. I'm just putting that out there now. That's me being bold in 2020 and just saying what I feel. If she breaks up with her man, I'm gonna take him and I'm gonna fuck him. And if we do fuck, then I mean, okay, you had your chance. You fucked up. You guys aren't together anymore. He wanted me, so that's what we're gonna do. If that would ever happen, I'm talking hypothetically. Hypothetically, of course. Okay. Fantasia said, what if I told you that I had a confession? Okay. What if I said 4 years ago when we were arguing, he came to comfort me and I wound up pregnant, and I just can't say for sure. Yes! She said, now what if I confessed it? Yes, hypothetically. But yes, if she breaks up with her man, I'm taking him. So, Fizz and April, do what y'all do. I ain't even gonna hit on y'all. Do what you do. Next, I want to talk about this Gucci Man versus the Breakfast Club, child. Well, two of three of the Breakfast Club. And I just want to give Gucci Man the eye roll of the night award for being what seems to me like a punk ass bitch regarding this situation with the Breakfast Club. For those of you who don't know, I'm going through it quickly. Gucci was on the show, I guess, with Angela Yee some years back. And then he came back recently and was on the show with the Breakfast Club and was like, yeah, Angela Yee was trying to talk to me and come to my hotel room and fuck me and she was on my dick and everything else. And Angela Yee was like, I did not. I was not on your dick, da da da. And Angela Yee defended herself. And Gucci didn't like it, so Gucci got into an interview with Charlamagne himself outside of the Breakfast Club studios. And he talked about how DJ Envy was a bitch and a pussy. And he said he called Angela Yee a bitch and talked about how he was going to have words with both of them when he see him and he was going to slap the shit out of DJ Envy. And Charlamagne played it neutral, and you know, in that case, a lot of people was trying to bash Charlamagne, like, "Oh, you wrong for that. You supposed to stick up for your coworkers." But at the same time, he has a job. Like, if I'm interviewing somebody, and they say, you know, Brendan is a bitch. He offended me, and if I see him, I'm gonna have words with him, and I might slap the shit out of him. I would probably have the same reaction as Charlamagne, which would be to laugh at it and kind of like question, like, why do you want to do that? But if we got into the situation to where we're in a circle and this person is going to put hands on Brendan, of course, then I'm going to step in and it's going to be a really big problem then because then I'm there. And, you know, words are different from actions, is what I'm trying to say. For those of you who were trying to bash Charlamagne, like, bitch, you should have said something. No, he can say what he want to say. But if he does it, then we're going to have another problem, you know? So, like I said, if somebody came on the show and said, I'm going to slap the hell out of Brendan, I'm not going to be like, no, the fuck you're not. If I'm interviewing them for a show, you know? I'm going to remain professional when I need to remain professional and take it to the streets. To the south side, like I came from, that you guys don't believe me because I had a couple years in the suburbs, but I'm going to take it back to those streets when I need to take it back to the streets, you know? There's a time and place for everything is the moral of that story. So, Gucci, I roll of the night award, you seem like more of a woman than Angela Yee is with this whole situation. Let it go, sis. They said what they said, you said what you said, let it go. Shit. Ain't you married to Keisha Kaur? Shit. Take some more photos of your meat bulging, child. Next, I want to talk about this Rihanna and Chris Brown. And I have to give the eye roll of the night award to Rihanna. And I'm going to give it to you from both sides of the fence because that's what I do. On one side of the fence, it's been how many years since the incident with Chris Brown and Rihanna happened? So maybe it's just gotten to a point to where they've both grown. She's grown. He's grown. She forgives but doesn't forget type shit. because I didn't even tell the story, but basically Rihanna had posted some of her Fenty eyewear, her Fenty makeup, and in the background was a Chris Brown song playing. And a lot of her fans were up in arms like, sis, this is the man who whipped your ass, who has your face looking like Martin in that episode when he went against Tommy Hearns. And you're playing his music. I'm confused. I'm lost. So, I don't know. I agree with those people like, sis, this is the man who whipped your ass, and you're kind of like, not promoting him. We all know that Chris is all still wants Rihanna and will fuck Rihanna in a second if she came back and said, Chris, I want you to fuck me one time. He would do it. But I don't know. I also agree that it's been years since this happened and maybe they've grown, but I also say that sis, this is the man who whipped your ass and you shouldn't be even, I don't know. Just, yeah, child. I don't know. Last but not least, I want to talk about this live action Barney, y'all. Would y'all stop? Brendan said it on the, Brendan, and Adriana said it on the last podcast. Stop with these live actions, y'all. Like Brendan said, there are tons of writers out there writing some good shit. I have a TV show that's ready. Don't reboot no more TV shows. I don't want to see Lizzie McGuire back on Disney. No. Since Shia not even in his right mind, no. I don't want to see it. Was that Lizzie McGuire that Shia LaBeouf was on? If it wasn't, tell me, but I don't want to see it. Shit. But yeah, stop with these reboots. I do not want to see no I love you, you love me. What the fuck? Who gonna play Barney, bitch? Who gonna be a dinosaur, child? They extinct, child. Who gonna play a dinosaur? Shit. Don't get... If y'all cast Will Smith as Barney, I'm whooping y'all ass. Will, you done for the year. Shit. I don't want to see you until Bad Boys for Life promos come out and you start doing your circuit for Bad Boys for Life. If y'all, bitch, mark my words now, y'all better not make Will Smith no goddamn Barney. Anyway, y'all, that's all I wanted to talk about today. I just wanted to come and talk to y'all, spill some tea with y'all. Vegas, Friday, me and Barnesy, I will be recording the road trip there, the first night. Just everything, child. You're gonna have a sickening vlog. I promise you, you will have a sickening vlog. What's today? You're getting a video on Monday? Next Monday? Be prepared for something sickening, child. A recap of Big Old Free. Hey, big old Free. Hey, I will make a wait for it. Hey, I got a big old Free. I can't wait, bitch. I'm so excited to see Meg. I'm so excited to see J. Cole. I'm so excited to see Travis. I'm excited to see Kendrick. I'm excited to see Doja Cat. I'm excited to see Miguel, Uzi. I'm just ready, y'all. So be ready. Follow me on all my social media so you don't miss out on all the tea, hot topics, and more. Bad Podcast was back last week as well. Go ahead and follow that and watch that. Yeah. I'm excited for 2020. I think I'm gonna switch some shit around and start really coming to you bitches with this YouTube show and this podcast and shit. I'm feeling that bug again. I'm feeling that old thing, that old